For the first time since he visited the Warren Lasch Conservation Center in North Charleston, State Representative Chip Limehouse talks to me one-on-one about that, roads, the growth of Mount Pleasant, and much, much more for a special edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. Chip, it's so good to see you.
Good morning, Quintin. How are you?
I'm doing just great.
You're back.
Yes, sir. The last time we saw each other was, January 12th in Columbia.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the first day of legislative session for you.
Right?
And at the time, we talked about roads and Governor Haley's soon-to-be State of the State address, which happened last month.
And you've won a big award since then.
And the OK Picture Awards.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Good work.
Thank you.
You work hard.
Oh, yes, sir. I do my best.
Yeah.
Let me refresh your memory, because according to Fitz News and the Charleston City paper,
You're quoting Fitz News.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that news? Are you seriously think that's news?
I'm staying out of that, Chip.
Well, you're quoting a blog.
Okay.
Make it clear that you're quoting a blog.
Sure. Yeah, it's a blog. Fitz News.
It's not sourced, and typically, I mean, I don't recall even getting called on the interview.
Okay. Well, they in the Charleston State paper basically said that you and a video crew showed up at the Warren Lasch Conservation Center in North Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
And could you walk me through what happened next from your side of the story?
The video crew was Channel 2.
Okay.
And they wanted to interview me about the Confederate Relic Room
Right.
and the budget.
Right.
And that's all there was to it. We were doing it. I'm on the Huntley Commission. I'm the commissioner. And we were doing it. We'd finished our interview in the parking lot, and we were getting ready to leave. And then one of the folks from Clemson came out there, and she had an issue with what we'd done. So we offered to delete the tape and go although we were in a public parking lot of a state agency that is state funded, and I'm on the board of it, and I'm also a member of the House and a member of the public. I mean, any member of the public should be there, able to be there. We offered to go on the other side of the street where they had it was another property that was public property, and to recut the tape, we said we'd be happy to delete it if you don't like it. If you want to censor us and censor our First Amendment rights, then we'll be happy to not be there. And even Fitz News, I think, agreed with that position.
Yeah. And so the staffs basically said that you allegedly condescended him. And when you hear that, what do you say?
I think it was opposite. I think the staff had a not so good attitude, and I was incredulous that state employees that are funded with tax dollars would try to stop anyone from having their First Amendment rights.
Yeah.
That was sad. It was sad. And of course, they didn't stop us, but the version they gave was a lot different than what actually happened.
Wow. Well, fill in the blanks for me. Roads in South Carolina must be.
Roads in South Carolina must be resurfaced, and new roads must be built.
Mm-hmm. Mount Pleasant is becoming
very, very popular. Quintin and I, working with Mayor Swales and Holman, I've played a large role in building all the roads in Mount Pleasant. I'm quite proud of the way Mount Pleasant looks. The roads over there, for the amount of population we have and for the land area we had to fit the roads into, they work really well in Mount Pleasant. We have good roads in Mount Pleasant. You go to West Ashley and you're in gridlock. So we've done a good job in Mount Pleasant. I've been the state rep there for a long time and have worked on the roads there for a long time. And just about every piece of pavement over there I've had my fingerprints on in Mount Pleasant. So happy to do it.
Yeah. There's Sharia law should be.
Sharia law should not be used in the United States or even considered.
The race for House District 110 is
getting crowded.
Yes. Ohio Governor John Kasich will be
the next president of the United States.
Governor Haley's recent State of the State address was
positive.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Chip Limehouse, is always good talking to you. Thank you so much.
Good talking to you too.
I appreciate that.
Okay.